NATO ships under German command are now en route to the Aegean Sea to help Turkey and Greece crack down on migrant smuggling networks. Networks that enabled more than 1 million people to enter Europe last year, setting off a humanitarian and political crisis.
There's now a criminal syndicate which is exploiting these poor people. And so this is an organized smuggling operation. And targeting that is, I think, the way that the greatest effect can be had.
Intercepting refugee boats is not on the agenda.
This is not about stopping or pushing back refugee boats. NATO will contribute critical information and surveillance to help counter human trafficking and criminal networks.
That could change once the ships reach the Aegean Sea, as officials say the mission has only just been agreed to and is still evolving. After discussing the refugee crisis caused largely by the war in Syria, NATO officials also held a special meeting on ISIL, which has spread from Syria and Iraq to countries including Afghanistan and Libya. ISIL has also established a strong presence in Libya, from where one NATO vice admiral has warned the group may be planning to carry out maritime attacks in the Mediterranean. But for now, the focus remains the Middle East, and a US appeal for coalition allies to contribute more resources.
The campaign plan calls first and foremost for the defeat of ISIL in Syria and Iraq, because that's the place from which this cancer arose.
NATO formally joined the fight against ISIL on Thursday, agreeing to provide surveillance planes known as AWACS. Though already all NATO members have been directly or indirectly involved in combating the extremist group. Jack Barton, CCTV, Brussels.